Is it working? Oh, thank God. Okay. So then you guys didn't even hear. It wasn't muted, it just wasn't registering the fucking sound at all. Alright, that's fun. That's fun. Okay, so for those of you who came in late, I guess no one heard this if my audio was muted the entire fucking time. I just went on a cat hunt because we were missing one. Rumi's cat, Wolfie, was nowhere to be found, and we started panicking, thinking that somehow he may have gotten out. So I muted the mic and fucking booked it to check every nook and cranny. He was under the couch. So he's been found. Gata, where the heck is I don't know. I didn't change anything. Yeah, I didn't touch anything, so I don't know where the is. Oh well. Alright, well, the cat's been found. We're good. Let's just go ahead and get started. This is scuffed as hell already. Is BikuBot even on? BikuBot's not even on. Because why would it be on? Why would anything I do ever work the way I want it to? The cat's in the cradle. Everyone, that's our mistake. We don't have a cradle. And the silver spoon. Alright, let's fucking go. I don't know if I can try doing say howdy again, Mocha. See if it'll let you, now that BikuBot's actually, like, on.
Now there's a face I'm glad to see.
Oh, that's not good.
Prince Raglan. Wait, I thought you were still in prison?
So I don't know if that doubled up for you guys, but it definitely did.
Hi
for
there,
me.
Robotic Rocket here. Get comfy, the farmer is about to do something really stupid.
Meatloaf, what are you doing in my lap? You're supposed to be locked up in the bedroom with your mom. He's sitting in my lap, cute as can be, nuzzling against the arm that holds my microphone up. Give me one moment. I have to... God, I gotta deposit him with his mother. Otherwise... Yeah, nope, he immediately wanted to bite at my earbuds. Little monster. Alright, come here, you. Meatloaf got out. Alright, okay, alright. This is the third time I've attempted to start stream. It's fine, it's great, don't worry about it. The first time, I was fucking sat here eating a bagel and watching TikToks. The VOD is still up. For 4 minutes, thank you for the veg. For 4 minutes, I was just sat here eating a bagel, completely unaware, until James Dusk came in and said howdy, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm streaming, because Meatloaf had run across the keyboard and started streaming without me knowing it. So that was fun. Thank you for the veg. Let's actually get started. Alright, okay. Alright, thank you for the veg. I should put a limit on that as well, honestly. Thank you, Mithrune. Alright, where the fuck are we? Oh, we're right in here. Let's let the world load in properly. Thank you for the veg. Ahem. Howdy, farmhands. My name is Gata, and welcome to the stream. Kind of a scuff start. That's to be expected at this point. What are we doing? We're in Minecraft. We're in MERCURY SMP. Let's fucking go. I don't know. It's been a weird fucking day and a weird fucking start to the stream, so I'm just gonna start playing Minecraft and see what happens. Last time, we worked on this general store with an apartment above it, and I'm actually quite pleased with how it turned out. We need some decoration along the bottom. We need some glass in here for the storefront window. We need some like actual signage on it, but that's then. This is now. This is what we worked on last week, or Monday rather. Today, what I intend to work on is not the boutique. I want to work on the horts over here. Over here is where we're going to have our horse rental area. So this is where I want to focus my attentions today. If we get to do some basic stuff on the boutique over here, that would be nice, but it's not required. So that's the plan for today. Hello to everyone in stream. Thank you all. Whose horse is that? Ooh, golly. I just realized in what context. That's Mocha. This is a PG-13 stream. Simmer down. Anyway. Yeah, that's the plan. How are we doing in chat today? How's everyone doing in chat? I've had a weird fucking day, and I'm still trying to, like, emotionally recover from it. Nothing bad happened, per se. I just did my day job, and I'm tired, and... Wait, what's that in-game chat? I'm not paying attention to it, Raglan. You made the mistake of assuming that I would bring attention to something that is hidden behind my Vtuber. I will not. So, you can just suck it. There you go. But yeah, I'm very excited to be home and playing Minecraft, even if I don't fucking know what I am doing with my life. First things first. What do we want to build the horts out of? You got grape? I would love some grapes, actually. I'm a little jealous. Hortus. What do we want to build out of? Quartz? Oh, I don't want to... I had to acquire a decent amount of quartz to build the airplane. And I don't feel like going back to the nether to do that again, if I'm being entirely honest with you. I would really rather not. This is the midway point, so it needs to be of a quality of building material that makes it feel more castle-y than anything else. What do we have by way of black stones? If we combine black stones with a kind of wood, maybe... that might look okay. We have cobbled deep slate. We have a bunch of slabs. Hertz is yellow and white IRL, right? I thought it was green and white. I honestly God thought it was green and white. I do technically. It's definitely yellow. It's definitely yellow. Okay. Well, I could do quartz and then yellow terracotta, maybe? I could use the gold. Ooh, how much gold do I have? How much gold do I have, actually? Let me see what I have vis-a-vis gold. After I sleep real quick. Boop. If you need quartz, you can buy it off of me. Ooh, woo. That doesn't really help in this exact moment where I need the building material now. Let's see what we have vis-a-vis gold. That's carrots. That's carrots and potatoes. Okay, so all the gold is upstairs then. Upstairs we go! And if not, then at the very least I can see what my clay reserves are like. See if terracotta is feasible. Almost all my terracotta was converted into blue, or my concrete rather, was converted into blue for, let's see here. I do have a decent amount of moss. I have some green concrete here. I do have some green concrete. Other valuables. I have only 14 blocks of gold. Can you dye terracotta other colors? That's an interesting question. Let's find out. I think they might be one and dones. Yeah, no, they're one and dones. One of your peasants sells terracottas, you think. That is true. We have not done any trading. What do we have by way of emerdudes? We have no emerdudes. We have 0 emerdudes. Okay. Let's see here. Dirt. Cobble. I don't see any gravel in here. I don't see any gravel in there. Nothing real stuff. Okay. So, it looks like our best bet is terracotta or concrete dyed yellow and then used with quartz or white terracotta. I'm not sure yet. Let's Geronimo! Sploosh. Let's go see how much it costs to buy terracotta off that one peasant that Raglan mentioned in chat. And if we have something we can trade for some easy emeralds, we might be able to just yoink a bunch. If not, to the desert we go in search of sand and gravel. Because I'm pretty certain that all the clay and all the water sources within a reasonable distance I've already yoinked. Yeah, I kind of went and yoinked as much clay as I could possibly carry, so sorry about that. All right, where are the peasants? Oh, peasants! Yoo-hoo! Underprivileged individuals! Hello! Let's see here. You will give me emeralds for beetroot. I do have beetroot. But also melons. I don't have melons. Okay, so I can trade with you for beetroot. Or for emeralds. Are you the individual who sells terracotta? You sell polished granite and light blue glazed terracotta and magenta terracotta. That doesn't help me. That really... Oh, that's regular stone for emerald, though. That's pretty neato. That's pretty neato. Okay, so not you. Is there a peasant? Oh, there's no back door to these. All right, hold up. So he will give me emeralds for regular stone. No one's here. Here's someone. Hello, good sir. Might I ask you about... You're worthless to me. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, hello. You will take rotten flesh for emerald, rabbit's foot for emerald, or gold for emerald. Okay, I'm looking at the mini-map. Are there peasants? That is a pig. I saw the yellow dot on screen and thought that was a person. No, that's a pig. Not ideal, if I'm being honest. Give me one moment. I am being pinged, and I want to verify it is nothing I need to... Okay, nothing I need to address immediately. Fuck yeah. Alright, those are all of them. Well, not gonna lie, not terribly helpful. We certainly gave it the old college try, but I don't think it was worth the effort, if that makes sense. All right, how do I make concrete? Do I not have... All right, why am I even bothering with this when I have just enough items? Concrete powder, and you go away. All right. So for regular concrete powder, I need gravel, sand, or I can do yellow concrete powder. Okay. So I need yellow dye, I need white dye, I need sand, and gravel. It looks like we're going on an adventure to dig, everyone. The content you all have been waiting for. Let's see. I don't see any gravel in here. Let's just dump some stuff away because we can. I do have some bones. So that's already a decent amount of white dye. Yeah? Yeah. Here is some sandstone. Thank you for the veg. Here's blocks of quartz and quartz pillar. Here's 37 gravel. And that'll get me started, I suppose. I do in fact need some places to stuff some stuff. Oh, here's another chest. And the chest monster grows! Woo! Okay. Let's put all this up for now. Let me grab some diamonds. So I'll want to fix up this shovel. I want to fix the shovel and maybe make another one before we head out into the desert. And the desert that I want to venture through, because this is no longer a desert anymore, is all the way up here. If I go to this area here, I don't believe I've been this far, but I just through another portal. I should be able to find, because I've already swam through all of this and collected all of the gravel. Sorry, not sorry. I should be able to find both sand and gravel in that area. So, you know, there's that. That's all cobble. All right, we have a game plan. We're also going to need foodstuffs to tame horses with. Where is the nearest savanna? Well, here. That would still contain horses. Probably this area? Probably down here is the best place to look for horsies. Getting them across the pond to the Hertz location might be an issue. But that is a problem for future me. Not current me. Let me out. Alright, put you there, put you there. Bam. Do I have any sticks? Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad that you could join us. Alright, let's make a couple more shovels. Do I really not have... Oh, these are renamed, so it won't register them. Of course. Let's just do 2 more. Call it good. Alrighty then. Did I hear about TwitchCon doing the thing? I am of a couple of minds. I feel like, sploosh, we should not be congratulating TwitchCon for doing the bare fucking minimum. But compared to every other convention, which has not been doing the bare fucking minimum, any news is good news at this point, you know? Like, yeah, take your brownie points, Twitch, I guess, for doing what everyone else should be doing. But at least they're doing it, instead of taking the easy way out and not trying to enforce it. The amount of people crying over it is insane. Yeah, well, fuck them. That just goes to show you how many fucking people would have shown up, potentially already infected and not wearing a mask, to this event in the first place to breathe their grubby little coronavirus droplets all over you. So, like, hopefully it's a fucking wake-up call to some people. With the CDC giving their air quotes guidance of just die, I guess, the real question is if they'll adequately ventilate the venue. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I know there are people in chat who want to go to this event. It is nighttime soon and I have no bed. I got upset about TwitchCon and stopped paying attention to my surroundings. I know there are people who are in chat right now who are excited to go to this event, and I'm not going to look you guys theoretically in the eyes and tell you that you are not allowed to make your own choices. But I think that it's stupid to go to a convention right now. I understand it's been years since it's been, like, air quotes, safe. and I know that we're all tired, and I know that there's like business opportunities y'all want to chase. A lot of people that I greatly admire went to Gen Con, and I'm trying so hard not to be salty now that they're like showing symptoms, because like I knew this was going to be the end result. They knew it was going to be the end result, and they still went anyway. And part of me, I don't want to like rub it in their faces, but it's also like play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you know? This is not the new apartments. Well, that is a random building. Fair due. Fair due. I just do not personally think you fuck around, you find out. Yeah. And if you want to fuck around, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop caring about you if you fuck around. But also, come the fuck on. Could I steal that? No, I won't. I'll be nice. I'll behave. $200 for a ticket is so much. $200 for a ticket. Like, I have never been to a TwitchCon. The last convention... Okay, you want to know what the last convention I went to was? The last convention... I need a bed still. The last convention I went to was also, coincidentally, the first convention I went to in 2010. It was the year I graduated high school. I went to a single convention in Maine, an anime convention, spent way too much money on anime merchandise that I barely use now. I wore a fucking fedora. I wore a white trilby because that was the fashion back then for people my age. This was during like the height of Bruno Mars popularity, or at least his first wave of popularity, right? PAX East? No, God, no. God, no. It was PortCon. It was a local convention run in Portland, Maine. Portland, Maine 2010. I went. Who was it? Was it Christina V? No, it wasn't Christina V who was there. Who was it who I went to see in particular? They were a Vocaloid artist who was really popular on YouTube. Maine is where I'm from originally. I'm sure I've told you this story before, but originally I was born and raised in Maine. My beautiful wife and I were a long-distance relationship. Mocha, me, we're gonna have so much money. Yeah, no, I'm an import. But Maine was where I lived before I met her. So I moved down here to be with her. And to get away from my mother, but that's neither here nor there. Woohoo! Anyway, I have a bed. I have the die. I'm a Vocaloid. Oh my god, I was so into Vocaloid. Mind you, 2010, like we had Rin and Len, we had Mako, we had... Oh fuck, what's the name of the blue-haired bitch? With the scarf? The guy? What was his name? Kaito? We had Kaito, and then Miku was like just hitting prominence. She was just hitting the big time. And there was a YouTube artist who would take popular Vocaloid songs and do English translation covers and sing them. She hasn't done stuff on YouTube for like 8 years now. But for that convention, that anime convention, she was one of the guests who were invited to talk about online culture when it came to Vocaloid and YouTube and translation work. And I was like, oh my god, I love her cover of Happy Synthesizer. I have to go and see her. So I went to PortCon and I went to her panel and it was fine. She mostly didn't really know what to do. Oh, I don't have my turtle helmet anymore. I lost my turtle helmet with breathing on it. That's gonna make working underwater less fun. But okay. Is this all secretly beautiful wife? No. I never spoke to this individual. I was 18 years old. I had so much anxiety. I was terrified of actually talking to her. I had the opportunity to ask her for an autograph before she left the convention, and I didn't take it. And to this day, I regret not taking it. God damn. I live only a few hours from where I was born and where I grew up. I haven't moved around a lot, LMAO. Moving around was kind of like the normal for me. I am a child of divorce, so I ended up moving to a lot of places between the two parents. Luckily, my father lived in my childhood home for the majority of my life. Army/divorce child. Hey, not as cool as you might think it is, but hey. Hey. Are you an army brat, Raglan? Is that the deep Raglan lore? You look like an army brat. And I'm not going to expand on that just to make you be like, what does he mean? What does he mean by that? What could he possibly mean by that? Oh, you know. Man, I wrote a whole 10-page paper in college about how American Vocaloid concerts are some of the wildest cultural mixing bowls you'll ever see. It is! Like, okay, so like anime, or like the American otaku culture in 2010 was like years behind what anime culture actually was in Japan, but also concurrent with anime culture in Japan. So like, what was considered like modern classics in the American culture were considered like vintage in Japanese culture, but then also it was the advent of like streaming as a service. Like it wasn't like big, but it was like around the corner. So a lot of anime were being adapted that had like just aired in Japan. So like a lot of what American otaku knew as anime culture was this weird mishmash of old and new IP that had no connection to each other in regards to how it actually aired in Japan. So cultural references, remember fan dubs and subs? I still watch fan subs. For my tokusatsu stuff because it isn't widely available in America yet. When it comes to subbed anime, that's less of an issue now that like it's a big market. But like I'm talking about like we were only just getting good subs of the original Dragon Ball the same time they were doing like not simulcasts, but within a year of releases of fucking Lucky Star and Azumanga Daioh. These may mean nothing to you, but like in 2010, those were like really fucking contemporary. Like we were at a point where it was popular and profitable to sub and release content based on relatively recent anime alongside all the shit they didn't sub during the 90s. Oh my god, I loved Lucky Star. Azumanga Daioh, that was my fucking shit. I owned the Nimbus collection of that fucking manga, of Azumanga Daioh. Oh god, I love that show so much. Kids these days don't know the pain of watching anime episodes in 15-part 240p segments on YouTube with bad subs. Honestly, I have never seen a good subbed experience of Tokyo Mew Mew. Right? I watched all of Mew Mew Power, the 4Kids dub, and then I've seen the majority of the sub, but only via the 240p YouTube fan subs. Like, a classic anime I need to finish watching is Yu Yu Hakusho. I also need to finish watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I've seen bits and pieces of it because it was like on Toonami when I was a kid, so I knew it existed but I wasn't allowed to watch it. Thoughts on the new Mew Mew Return? So, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it because I'm not going to fucking pay money for High Dive, and I haven't found a good pirating source yet. I understand why. Okay, you want to hear some shit, right? I understand that Crunchyroll is like low-key going under now that like, what was the company that they just bought out? Like other streaming services are like seriously competing with them for licenses, which is why they lost out on Tokyo Mew Mew New. Funimation, thank you. They lost out on Tokyo Mew Mew New, and apparently Disney Plus just got the Bleach special. There's going to be a new Bleach anime. I think it's only going to be like an OVA, and Disney fucking got it. Fucking Disney Plus is going to be the paywall behind which the poor Bleach fans have to get the only new content they've gotten in like a decade. Oh my god. Yuri on Ice Season 2 when? Please let it be soon. My wife cannot wait much longer. Ouran Season 2, and we're never getting Ouran Season 2. We're never getting Ouran Season 2. The only reason that we got Fruits Basket remake is because the author has so much fucking pull in the community. I don't think Bisco Hattori has near as much capital to make an Ouran reboot remake happen. That's because Disney is trying to rule all entertainment. Yeah, no, it really is. It really is. But also, like, of all people it had to happen to, the Bleach fans? They're already Bleach fans. You know? They're already suffering enough of their own volition. Don't make it worse for the poor things. Oh, did you now? Why, thank you. I went back. So when they announced Mew Mew New, my sibling-in-law Kaiju went out and purchased one of the Omnibus copies of the original manga, right? Because once they announced there was a series, Barnes & Noble was like, oh, hey, we can probably sell a few more of these. So they put a whole bunch of them on the shelf. And Kaiju read it, and it's only like the first 3 books, I think. But Kaiju read it and was like, do you want to read it? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to read it. I haven't read this since I was like a freshman in high school. I would love to go back and re-experience this. Y'all, why are the middle schoolers... Why are the middle schoolers putting collars on each other and saying shit like, I'll put a bell on you because you're my kitty? Ma'am? Sir? You guys are like 12. Where are your parents? Where the fuck are your parents? Also, 14-year-old me? Where the fuck are your parents? Why are you reading this shit? Are you kidding me? It's very different experiencing it now as a 30-year-old man as it was reading it as a 14-year-old boy. And, like, it didn't even ping for me when I was a kid that shit was weird. Ichigo's dad was unhinged, so he had no say in anything. Honestly true. Honestly true. Also, Mr. Iona Cafe blonde guy, you're like 16 years old. The fuck are you doing acting smooth around a 12-year-old girl? I'm sorry? I don't care if you don't if it's not requited. She clearly has a crush on you. Stop encouraging her. Stop being shirtless around her, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. I need an adult. They need an adult. I am going to march to that maid diner, force them all into respectable clothing, and then be like, no, I am your parent now. I am your dad. Fuck this shit. Me rewatching Sailor Moon. Honestly? Honestly. Like, I understand that when you're a kid, you're like, oh yeah, a 14-year-old. That's older than me. Therefore, they must know what they're doing. Teenagers know everything. I get that. But, like, adults make this content, and it's like, none of you decided to think for a second about, like, how your actions might color. Ichigo and Rio are the same age of the reboot. Good news. Oh, that's one thing. Have they aged up Ichigo, though? Like, that's something that does worry me just a bit. All right, I need to find more yellow flowers. I don't know if I find any flowers along here. Let's go over into this forested area and see what we can find. She's in high school instead of middle school. Good. Oh, thank God. I am glad. You think she's in 8th grade in the OG. But she's 16 now. That makes it somewhat better. I won't lie. That makes it somewhat better. That is still a child who shouldn't be forced to save the world, but whatever, it's neither here nor there. Yellow flowers, you say. Hello, Mithrune. Welcome back. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna find them in here. I don't think they grow in jungles. There is a forested area. Hold on. Ho-ho! I dare say that will be yellow flowers! 16 is the legal age of consent, and anyone who knows what the legal age of consent is in another country is not someone who I really want to... Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta tell you about this. There's this guy at my job. I'm not gonna say anything in particular about him. He's very young. I want to say he's like 17. And he's very socially awkward, and he doesn't understand how to be a person in public yet. He seems to me to be like one of those sheltered fellas. And that's fine. That's fine and good. But I was trying to be nice. I was trying to like talk to him. I was trying to be like, yeah, no, I am a person that you can like interact with at this job, who vaguely knows anime. He's really into Destiny. He was really upset when Techno passed, and so we talked about that for a bit because no one else at my job understood why he was so affected by it. So like, you know, we just had a little chit chat. He decided that I was safe. That was my first mistake. He starts talking to me about the anime he's been watching. And one of the anime was an isekai that I had previously watched. And previously, it's like Moonlight Fantasy or something like that. And previously, I had started to watch it. And I was like, oh, this is a really good isekai. It's not horny, it's not graphic, it's a little dumb, but you know, it's not weird or anything. And then it got to the episode where there is an attempted sexual assault on a main character played for comedy. And I was like, oh, no, 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 no. So I no longer tell people to watch that. Yeah, here's the thing, right? It's gross and I hate it, but also at this point, I'm so desensitized to it that when it happens, I'm like, this might as well be here in anime, you know? Like, I always get my fucking hopes up, but then when it inevitably does happen, I'm like, well, I don't know why I'm surprised. You shouldn't trust the isekai genre. I watch it because I know it's trash, but when it's really trash, it's really trash. It's really fucking trash. So we're talking about this particular anime because he's watching it. And this kid, I tried everything in my power to get him to realize that feel when Mercury SMP is low-key and isekai. Yes, and all of the sexual content is between me and Raglan. I'm joking. The longer I let that pause go, the less believable that statement was. No bueno. Yeah, I felt the same when I got to that part in Sword Art Online after a friend recommended it. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Like, I understand that culturally, it's profitable to market to that kind of person. It's just really shitty when you're watching an anime that doesn't until it does. And even if they go back afterwards, it's like, ugh, I just can't stop thinking about that one time they got really gross about it. Like, what the fuck? Ooh, I see spitters down there. Ugh. But yeah, my guilty pleasure. The real question is, why is it profitable to begin with? Because people are fucking perverts. People are fucking perverts. And I'm not even gonna like defend the anime industry and be like, well, you know, they have to make money somehow. No. No. The people they market to, they know are going to spend loads of money on their fetish. So if they put the fetish in, humans are very carnal by nature. That is not incorrect. But also, I don't know. I'm very anti-censorship, so I firmly believe that if people want, this is going to be controversial, if people are into and want to consume content that involves sexual assault fantasies, more power to them. Just stop shoving it in all of your fucking TV shows. Stop making it an entire part of an unrelated genre. There's like, let your porn be porn, please. It's not funny. All right. I need to find that crafting table. Ouch. Okay, so like Archive of Our Own, right? There is some of the most vile fictional content you could ever imagine on Archive of Our Own. All right? If you tag your anal fisting in your fan fiction, by all means, write all the stuff you want. Put as much gross, disgusting, immoral content you want, as long as you fucking tag it appropriately. In an anime, you don't get that. Ever. They'll just randomly throw it in there. You know you can avoid it. The worst part for me is when I'm watching an isekai, and I'll be like 10 episodes of 12 in, and that's when they have the incest episode. That's when they have the sexual assault episode. And it's there for a moment, and then it's gone, and it's usually played for laughs. And I'm like, why the fuck? Just why the fuck? What the fuck? Welcome back, Mokta. Welcome back. I'm going to actually have to dip over to Raglan's skeleton farm in order to get some more bones. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me. If you gotta page me, it's okay. I never thought that the theme song to Kim Possible would age as badly as it is. No one knows what pagers are. Like, pagers were already low-key out of fashion when Kim Possible actually aired. And, like, the concept of needing a special device to communicate, the Communicator was immediately overshadowed by the advent of actual smartphones before the second season was done. Which is just wild to me now that I'm a full-grown adult. You don't think you've ever seen a single pager in your 31 years. Early 2000s, they were dead. Honestly. I had a coworker in 2019 who was only reachable outside of work by a pager. That's definitely one way to make sure no one ever fucking bothers you outside of work. Like, who the fuck, unless this is a goddamn emergency, no one's gonna actually seriously attempt to use a pager in the year of our Lord 2019. All right. I don't know if any of you have seen this, but this is Raglan's skeleton farm. Can I not get any closer? No, I can't. And you can see up on the mini-map, actually, I can't see it. The little yellow dots are heading my way. We simply wait for them to show up. Then we collect their bones. You found a cave spider spawner. Ooh, good luck with that. Cave spiders are nasty. Hello. Hello. Give me your bones. Apparently my mom got one, and my grandma thought she was doing something illegal to afford it. Oh no! Grandma, no! Don't worry about it, Mithrin. I'm on it. I'm on the case. I have not gotten a single bone so far. Oh, it's because they're all filled. Okay. let's just grab all those. Is there a crafting table? There is. He's so sneaky. He's so sneaky. I am also out of gravel. Of course I am. I was just curious. I have no idea what you're doing. Oh, we're building a horse for rentable horses. And horses' colors are yellow and white. So we're making concrete powder to make a horse stable. Is there a better place that I can get gravel from? Do we have a mountain biome nearby? Oop, I'm scrolled all the way in. Technically this area? Let's go bother that area and see if maybe we can get some more gravel from that, as opposed to constantly having to dive our heads underwater. What were we talking about? I forget what we were talking about. Anime. Anime is what we were talking about. Isekai, shitty isekai, right, is my guilty pleasure, right? I love an isekai where it's quality enough that I don't want to turn it off, but also it has to be bad enough that I can never recommend it to another living person. Infinite Dendrogram. Oh my god, Infinite Dendrogram. The animation is beautiful. The theme song kicks ass. Like, the world building is fantastic, but the actual anime itself is so much of nothing. I watched the entire first season and said, if this never gets anything again, I will be happy. But I did watch all of it. There are always nuggets of like brilliance inside a production like that, where obviously the production company cared enough to actually put in effort, but that effort was clearly in vain because the final product, nah, dude, nah. Another one, which unfortunately got very horny near the end, and I hated it, because it involves statutory sexual assault as a joke. Oh boy! Was what if, or is what if a yokel from the end stage dungeon moved to the starter town or something like that? Yeah, he has a grandma who is thousands of years old, but she looks like a little girl. And even though she's thousands of years old and he's like 15, she wants to get in his pants. And they don't tell you this until the second to last episode, where she references it once. And it's like, I'm sorry. All of that familial love and relations that I just watched, that was like, no. Oh, no. Also, the don't worry, bro, she's thousands of years old thing. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm all set with that. But again, the quality of the animation was fantastic. The world building is fascinating. Obviously, the people who made it put in the effort to make it potentially be a success. And then, bam. Off-topic question, Mocha Popcat or Tardigrade Popcat? I don't really know if I can say either way. You'll gladly trade gravel for iron. I am good for now, my friendo. I am fine just continuing on as I am, but thank you. It's a very tired trope. It's a very, very, very tired trope, and I'm not about it. It ends up becoming like shitty trope bingo, where I go into it, and whenever I see a shitty trope, I go, there it is! I knew it would be coming up eventually, there it is! The worst offender, and one that I warn everyone who I talk to about this, right? Anyone who likes isekai or fantasy anime, I warn them about this. Because it starts off really good, and then gets like Dan Schneider levels of weird really fast. It's Wandering Witch, what was her name? Wandering Witch... Fuck, I forgot what her name was, but it's Wandering Witch, name of character, right? And it's about this girl who becomes a witch and sets off on her broom to see the world. And it's just the travel journeys of this woman who is well versed in magic, seeing the world around her for the first time. Speaking of Dan Schneider, I really want to read I'm Glad My Mom Died. Me too. Me too. Jeanette McCurdy. Oh, I want to hear all of it. Especially because I also have similar related mother trauma. So it's gonna be really cathartic to read how her journey has been. She's apparently in a long-term relationship, and she's like doing well enough that she wanted to write. Hello? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it, but that's really weird, right? Just there on the surface? Okay. I'm expecting it to be a very difficult read for me, but I really want to see where Miss McCurdy is now. Because I was a big, I'll admit it, I was a fan of iCarly. I liked iCarly, okay? I didn't understand why until years later, but I really thought Freddie was nice. And now he's really nice, if you know what I mean. That's neither here nor there. So like, when like all this like the story started coming out about how fucked up working with Dan Schneider was around the Victorious era, and like some of the stuff that the cast had actually told the public, like knowing that she's come out on the other end better for it is like really nice to hear. Like I have no actual investment in how her life is going. I'm just really glad to know she's okay. There's copper and shit, but I'm looking for gravel. How much sand do I have? I still have plenty of sand. I should have enough gravel to make some more concrete powder. Let's make a crafting bench. I'm gonna be honest, most of my knowledge of iCarly comes from YouTube poops. I'm not gonna say it's like a groundbreaking show and you should watch it. Frankly, you should watch, what's the name of the guy who reviewed all of the iCarly and Victorious universe? Watch those YouTube videos. They're fucking amazing. Let's make as much yellow as we can. Quentin reviews. Go watch Quentin reviews the iCarlyverse because it's fucking wild. There's so many videos. They go on for far too long and they are masterpieces. They are, in my opinion, the best way to absorb the entire Dan Schneider verse. As opposed to actually watching the shows. I would never tell you to actually watch Victorious for any reason, but definitely watch Quentin Reviews' coverage of Victorious. It's so fucking good. It's like watching fucking Matt Pat lose his mind over FNAF lore in real time, right? Like all of the years of Matt Pat slowly descending into madness over fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. It's that, but compressed into a pair of like 3-hour apiece videos. And I am all for it. Okay, I need to go this way to get back. God, it's good. Oh yeah, but Wandering Witch. So it starts off being like really sweet and really like, oh, this world is very interesting. Magic means something. And there's like a dichotomy of like a social construct for witches. And then there's an entire episode where it's just foot fetish stuff for the entire episode, but also low-key played for humor. Like, haha, this is the foot fetish episode. For those of you who don't have a foot fetish, isn't this funny? For those of you who do have a foot fetish, are we doing a good job? And it's like, why is this here? It's not even funny in the context of the show. Just randomly, okay, yeah, sure. Why not? And then near the end, they pulled one of those incest cards where it's like, she's possessing the body of the sister, and they're gonna kiss, but it's not really incest. Like, no! No, thank you! I'm good. Anime was a mistake. And I will die on that hill. Alright, I need to find a bed. Anime sure is something. I love it so much. It's the worst thing ever, and it's ruined my life. You all should watch it. That is how I feel about fucking anime. Hayao Miyazaki was right. He was correct. He was accurate. He knew what the fuck he was talking about. We should have listened to him. Why didn't we listen? It's alright. Alright, let me find a Betty bed that isn't in Raglan's house. Raglan's not here to listen to me. This is ugly as sin and needs to be fixed. His entire wheat farm needs to move because this is like the main entrance from his castle town into the Ragland area. So like, he's got to do something about this shit because it's I'm judging. I'm judging him so hard. All right, boop, get into bed. Ah. All right. Now that we have a whole bunch of white concrete powder and yellow concrete powder, what I think I want to do, right? I want to convert at least one stack of yellow concrete powder into concrete and use that for like the walls of the building, and then have the white concrete powder be like the textured walls inside. So like these are gonna be like the pillars that hold the building up, and then we'll have the white concrete as like the textured inner layer in between the pillars. Pardon me, Mr. B. I'm a bee. 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 All right. Let's go to our favorite spot for making concrete. Boop. All right. I did not want to use this. Oh well. Ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba. Ba-da-da-dum bum 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 ba. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-dum ba-da-da-ba-ba-dum-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-ba. Ba-doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop. Oh my god, I just found out you can make podzol by making a 2x2 spruce tree. Did you not know that? Like, if you had asked me, I couldn't have told you that, but like, I knew that, air quotes. Like, that was knowledge that I had, just no way of guaranteeing I could call upon it when asked. I can see my house from here. Look at the beanstalk from this angle. This looks so cool. Oh, I didn't finish these propeller blades up here. Or that one. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I am not gonna remember to finish that is the problem. The beanstalk is majestic as fuck. The beanstalk is the one thing I am the most proud of on this server. And should I ever leave it, not being able to bring it with me is going to be my worst, like my biggest regret. I still have to put more of these power sources, the power droplets, so I can continue on with that storyline. But like, all right, down we go. Geronimo! Sploosh! Oh, that's interesting. This connection. Oh, that's... So concrete powder has an overlay with concrete. All right. Fun. And now we do this for an hour. So, how's the weather? You guys been getting on? Did you see the game last night? I didn't. I don't watch sports, but I'm assuming you might. Question mark? Weather is hot. Weather is
Now
hot.
there's a face I'm glad to see. It's June_Monday. Get comfy, the farmer is about to do something really stupid.
I haven't done anything stupid in at least an hour. I don't know what you're talking about. Welcome to the stream, Jun. It's me, Jun_Monday. Welcome, 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 welcome. I love you, Jun Monday. Any relation to Celestina Monday, out of curiosity? No? Worth a shot. Might have been a smaller world than I thought. Tegan's gonna watch this VOD and be like taking frantic notes. Is Jun in on it? Does Jun know? Does Jun know the secrets? And we won't tell her one way or the other, just to mess with her. All right. So that is 1 stack of regular yellow concrete, a bunch of white concrete powder. Let's go and get to work on this build. So what I kind of think I want is sort of like, I'm trying to think of the words. Thank you for the veg. Think of the words to explain this to you. I want this to sort of have like a Denny's diner vibe, where the structural pillars of the building look more like wings. They're more decorative. They jut out into geometric shapes, if that makes sense. But it's just a regular ass square building inside. And I'll just fill it full of horses and we'll call it good. Wing pillars, you get it. So first what I need to do is determine where they're going to be. I think what I have to do is start here. Yeah, so this will be the corner. We'll have a big wing pillar here and a big wing pillar here. And on either side of these wings, we're gonna have the Horts sign, which means that if I come over to back here, this is where the next wing pillar is going to be. It's gonna have to be slightly smaller, or about the same? I don't know. I don't know. I only really need the pillars for the front. So then let's have a pillar be here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's kind of perfect actually. Because I want to have a 3 wide entrance. So let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not how any of this works, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. Move you over. Yeah, that'll have to do. That'll have to do. All right. So with that in mind, let us begin laying the... that is going to be a problem. Less of a problem than I thought it was going to be. Okay. I can live with that. But hello, Jun_Monday. How are you on this fine _Friday? Lol, what problem? The problem is that it was going to, like, do a thing I didn't like, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. And then we'll go here. And then we'll go up 1. Okay. And then we'll 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let me get a look at this from an angle. That's okay, I think. But I'm going to pull the whole thing out by a bit. Okay, and then 3 blocks up is when this starts coming down. Yeah. And then I will simply have a slightly smaller wing over here. This was for scaffolding. Don't worry, I got it. Okay, so here are the wing pillars, and we'll have like the Hortz sign here, and then we'll fill this in with some grass. I have some moss block. In the interim, this will do it. There we are. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay. Now we go over to here, and we want to fill this up. So this is level with the floor. We're going to want at least 4 blocks higher than this. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Obviously, we will run into some issues when we need to do like windows and such. But again, that's a problem for future me, not current me. Ba-doop-a-doo, ba-doop-a-doop-a-doo, ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Fucking hell. I hate falling blocks. Okay. And then we'll have an equivalent wing over here. I'm out of concrete already. Okay. Well. How high does this need to be? Is this in line? This feels in line. Well, I can just fucking count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's perfect. So entrance is here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We'll have the wings here also create something of an entrance boundary. So let's go. That's incorrect. I have to go make more. That's right. I had a thing to do. I am a fool. I'm a fool, I tell you. All right. And I'm not even gonna bother with like wings or anything this way. It's just gonna be the white concrete. All right. And this lines up with here. And there we are. Like, beyond the facade, no one really needs to know what it looks like on the outside. So, like, as long as the front of it looks fairly okay. This music is A+. It is acoustic guitar #1, which you can find on Audionautics. So, you know. I was telling Raglan the other day, and actually I think I mentioned this on stream last time we streamed, but they were talking about the different kinds of music they listen to when they play Minecraft. Raglan's like, oh, I listen to like lo-fi, and Mithrin was like, oh, I watch YouTube tutorials while I play, and I'm like, I listen to my country music. And Raglan started laughing, like, you listen to the yeehaw country music? I'm like, yeah, it's very soothing. All right? I like it. Leave me alone. All right. Eat some more of the steak. Delicious. It is nice and soothing. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Let's get another stack of this. going. He becomes the farmer more and more every day. The farmer is based off of my actual personality. Like, Hi, James Dusk! Thank you for the hydrate! Let me get my drink. Welcome to the actual stream. Ahem. Thank you so much. Thank you for the veg as well. James was here when Meatloaf accidentally turned the stream on. I was just sat here watching TikToks eating a bagel a half an hour too early. And James shows up and is like, hi! And then veggies me. And that's when I realized it was moving on screen. I'm like, oh fuck, the stream's going! Poor James. Thank you for supporting me. I'm sorry that happened to you. Geronimo! Alright. We'll get another stack of this, finish off those wings, and then see about... What should we put on top, do you think? Should we make like a horse mascot? This is a smart way to do this? This is how I've always done it. What way have you been doing it? Don't tell me you've been using the bucket method. Oh, Boomer. Oh, Boomer, buddy. Pal, friend of mine. I am so sorry. You just been placing them in the water? Oh, buddy. Oh, pal, friend of mine. No. No, don't do that anymore, you poor dear. Oh god, I can't even fucking imagine. I had a friend who firmly believed you had to use a water bucket for each one. So they were like filling their inventory with water buckets, being like, I don't know how many we can make at a time. If you bring like the concrete powder with you, I can carry like an inventory's worth of buckets. And I'm like, what? What happened with your mic then? Oh, you couldn't hear my voice? Something was wrong with my mic then, I guess. It was just muted. I do apologize. Actually, you know what? You want to fucking know what? Meatloaf did run across my keyboard. It's entirely possible he fucked something up royally when he did that. Do I have any cows in the old yellow memorial shed? No. No cows in the memorial shed. We'll just have to breed the ones in here and get more babies. Alright. We'll collect the rest of this, and then we'll go finish up our horts. If I were smart, I'd have a machine to do this, but I'm not, so I don't. Do we have any leads or saddles, now that I think about it? I feel like those are important things that I need to have, but I don't know if I do. And that is going to be a bit of a downer, especially since I know for a fact that, they are not craftable in vanilla Minecraft, and I don't know where a dungeon is that hasn't already been messed around with. I don't really feel like going out into the wild blue yonder on the off chance that I can get a saddle. So what might have to happen is I just have to get a bunch of wild horses and drag them back home, and then shove them into a building and hope nothing bad happens until I can actually get them saddles. Is it the most ideal way of doing things? No. Is it how we're probably going to end up doing things? Yes. All right, one more. And then here is where that happens. They follow wheat or apples? Do they follow wheat or apples? I don't actually know. Ouch. I thought you could make saddles? If you can hear me, I'm hitting the button. No, there's no, in vanilla Minecraft, there's no crafting saddles. Only leather armor. Yep. It sucks, but what can you do? I might have to actually ask the prince for assistance. I understand that getting a mount should be monumental. Is that? No, one more. Okay. Let me do white concrete. There we go. All right, and then the rest of these need to go up to 1 block. Fuck. Below. That looks a little shit, but it's fine? Question mark? It's probably fine. All right, let's go up, 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 up. And then it's 4 blocks down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Hi, Kip! Welcome to the stream. We're making a rental horse business. Oh, am I out of... I'm out of concrete again! Oh my god! Fucking hell. A horse business. Ooh. All I build are fortresses, so your decorative ability far exceeds my own. Thank you? I think? Geronimo! How I didn't die is beyond me. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here, and we're just gonna do this. I should have just done it all at once, but I was like, no, I might want to save the concrete powder for something. Yeah, no, pull the other one. Pull the other one, bruh. So once we get this building, like, air quotes complete, I need to go find leads and boats and horses. The big issue is going to be getting them across the water. Horses get in boats, right? Like I can get a horse into a boat. Ow, 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 ow. Our fields should have some. You think? Did not mean to do that. It's fine. Well, that'll make it easier then if they're all over there. They actually have a whole little bridge right here. I just gotta convince them to join me in my horsey wonderland. Okay, so boop, boop, boop. Then up here. Boop, boop. Alright, second. Actually, I'm going to seal... Oh, I can't do that. I see. How am I gonna do this then? A single green wall, perhaps? Sure. Why not? Alright. But I'll have the same issue over here, won't I? Yes, I will. Alright, so bop. How many blocks up from this is it? So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and then we drop down. Okay. Let's fill all of this in. Okay. So, we have white walls with big yellow wings. It looks very... Oh, these are all... These are all terribly the wrong... Oh. None of these are equal, actually. None of these are actually in line with each other. Let's go ahead and shave these off by a decent amount. That looks better now, I think. Alright. So it looks very commercial. Looks very, chain-ish. We'll have signage here. Maybe like a big window here. They slant to follow the slope of the road? Doesn't quite work like that, actually. And also, having them higher means that I lose less vision. Oh, hey, Nathan! Go ahead and do exclamation point lurk so that Henbert can thank you for lurking with us. I am having a good stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day.
Who are you people? Thanks for the lurk, Nathan_reckless attack.
Nathan_reckless attack. Thank you so much! Alright. Under the coop makes it feel like I'm creeping. Yeah, that's the point. That's very much the point. That is very much the goal. I'm glad you caught on. Alright. So now, I just need to get it up to here-ish? Is that accurate? Yes, but that's gonna be a problem. How do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? Creeping respectfully. Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think I might have just enough concrete powder to finish up this wall. I do need to get rid of all this, though. There we are. I have to do another green wall on the inside to cover up that over there, but that's fine. That's fine. Mithrin has made the advancement. Like and subscribe. Use shears to obtain glow lichen from an underground cave. Good job, Mithrin. Like and subscribe. Need to go 2 higher. What's actually really interesting is that the roof of this is going to be, whoops, just high enough that it doesn't completely block this window, but also completely ruins the view. Just like actual corporate architecture. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. All right. So there's all that. What do I use for the roof? I do want to have, like, do I go with slab? Do I do it with, like, stone brick slabs? I want it to have that sort of like dull gray corporate behind the scenes look to it. So I think if I have enough stone bricks, that's andesite. Here's some cobble. Let us make some stone bricks. What do I have that's burnable? This, technically. Alright, that's gonna be a hot minute. Let's take a look, see how the stone bricks looks as the ceiling. As much as I love having these harsh colors in the palette for Minecraft, it also kind of sucks a little bit that there's like no texture to them. I understand that's like kind of the point, but also, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna put it here. I think that really matches the vibe I was going for, actually. Let's see how it looks on the map. Yeah, that looks about right to me. That looks about right to me, actually. Yeah, so we're gonna go with stone bricks slabs to seal the area off. I will need to put more torches up, though, if I'm gonna be sealing this area up. Okay. Let's go see how our stone is going. It has stopped going. That's fine. I have plenty more sticks. Let's see here, stone bricks, stone slabs. This is boring. Go faster. You're inconveniencing me personally. All right, that's 24. We'll leave this be for a minute. Now see, when I get some glowstone and put it in this ceiling as lights, it'll be properly in line with this, but it'll bulge up a bit up top. So it'll also shine some proper light outside and prevent mobs from spawning. Sometimes I'm so brilliant, I scare myself. I will need to find something to do with this. Would simply... Oh, that actually works really well. Oh, that actually works really well. Why did I bother with the green when I can do the yellow? Do I have enough yellow is the question. Uh-oh. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All things considered, that looks pretty good. Okay. I do need to find a bed. And quickly. I believe there should be one up in the beanstalk. I should honestly just have a bed in every building. You know? Like with how I am, I should have a bed in every building so I can never be without one. I left my last one in the desert, guys. It's all the way in the desert. There we go. Fantastic. Wonderful. Amazing. Crops watered, skin cleared. Geronimo! Spoosh. All right. Let's see here. You know what? I was just in the bean. I totally could have gotten more stone. Oh well. Oh, there's a guy on my roof. Did you all hear that? Listen closely. Not the woo woo. Did you hear that tapping? There's someone at my enclosure. Is it a beautiful wife? It is my beautiful wife. Everyone say hello to my beautiful wife. Hi, darling. Oh, right, I had a sticker on still. Whoops. Hi, can I have a kiss? Mwah. How you feeling?
Okay.
Just okay? What's up? Did you come out here for attention?
Yeah, I'm a little hungry.
You're a little hungry. You gonna get yourself some food? There's corn dogs in the freezer you could make. There's french fry. There's the chicken and stuff from yesterday.
No, that's where I was gonna go.
That's where you're gonna go for the chicken and stuff from yesterday? Oh, man. Go ahead and polish it off. I won't be upset about it.
Love everybody.
I'll be a little bit upset about it, but also. But yes, Junmon's here. Kip is here. I know that Raglan and Mocha have been in and out. Nathan's lurking. My beautiful wife. Can I have another kiss, perhaps? Mwah. I love you so much. What was the cutest dog you saw today?
Oh, we spayed this cavalier named Puddles today.
Puddles?
Yeah, she was really cute.
Oh, no.
And when I took her outside to go potty, because we try to get them to go pee before that we spay them so that we're not having to fight against the bladder.
Right.
She didn't want to go pee. She just wanted me to hold her.
Oh, baby.
She was very, very cute.
Oh, was she like scared and that's what she wanted to comfort?
I don't know how to explain cavaliers. They're just babies.
Oh, okay.
They're love bugs.
They just want the affection.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
So she was pretty cute.
Good. What about the cutest cat?
Oh, I didn't. I only saw. Well, we have a new kitten at work. That was surrendered. We don't know if he's gonna make it, but he is very cute.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, he looks to be about 12 weeks, but he's really skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Like not even 2 pounds, and he should be about the size that Meatloaf is.
Oh, baby.
But he's really cute. We named him Timmy.
Tim. Oh no. Darling, you know Tiny Tim didn't make it in the original version of the story.
I didn't name him.
Oh my god.
I didn't name him. He's really, really cute.
Worries about the welfare of an injured kitten. Names him Tiny Tim. That's a coin flip at that point. Oh my god.
Yeah. The person who found him said he came in. He was with a group of ducks.
With a group of ducks?
This man feeds the ducks at the pond. And the kitten was there with the ducks. Just waddled in.
Oh, but that's cute though. The ducks were like, "You're weird, but I guess you can hang with us." Mm-hmm. That's really cute though.
So we don't know if he's gonna make it, but we're working. We're trying.
That's good. What was the meanest animal you saw today?
I didn't see any mean animals today.
Really? Well, that's good.
We did have a dog today that he was a big baby, so like I would touch him and he'd cry.
Aww.
So he got some pre-med so that we could get him ready for surgery.
When you say pre-med, you mean you conked him the fuck out.
Yeah, he got
right. Okay.
He got the good.
The good.
Early on, so that we can place his IV and everything without him trying to cry. Well, he wouldn't cry. He'd try to bite us. He is technically a caution. But he's like he's so scared that he bites kind of. I mean, this is hard to explain.
He's not doing it to be mean. He's doing it because he's upset and scared, and biting is how he protects himself.
Yeah, but all aggression in animals stems from fear. So, like, animals don't bite to be mean. They bite because they're scared.
Right.
Kind of deal. So it's like I wouldn't say any animal is mean.
Okay. That's fair. That's a fair assessment, I think.
We started surgery probably around 9 o'clock. I bite because I'm hungry. Me too.
Honestly, hurts.
What about dolphins? Okay, dolphins are something else. I am terrified of those things, Raglan. The closer they are to humans, absolutely. I wouldn't even call them animals. Those are.
What are they, darling? Are they monsters?
They're aliens.
Okay.
I don't know. They're like 2 steps away from being people.
My wife has a lifelong vendetta against dolphins?
It's not a vendetta. I'm terrified of them. They're so smart. They already have the hip joints to walk back and forth. Like, they can put themselves up on their tail and waddle back and forth. They just need thumbs. They just need thumbs. Like, I really don't, like, they hurt people for fun. They get high for, like, they know what they're doing, right? Like, they, I don't know if I can say this.
Oh, yeah, where they will, like, sexually assault other animals?
Other animals and then babies of their own kind until they die for funsies.
Glues thumbs onto a dolphin.
They can solve quadratic equations. Yes. That is like a very human trait, that you have sex for pleasure and not just for the survival of the species. Like, I am so scared of dolphins. Everyone's like, I want to swim with dolphins. I don't want to touch a dolphin. I would rather touch a shark. I know how that thing's brain works. I don't know how a dolphin's brain works.
Did you know that I love you so much?
Love you.
Did you know that you were the light of my life, and I don't know what I would do without you?
My blood pressure is really high right now.
I know your blood pressure is... Your southern was coming out. Your twang started.
Stop.
Your reflexive self-defense twang. Can I have a kiss?
Yes.
Mwah.
I love you.
I love you so much.
You know, that poor Tupperware ain't even ours.
I'm aware. That's why it's over here, so we can stop accidentally using it for shit.
Can I have a sippy of your water?
Yes, you may have a sippy of my wabi. And then I gotta get back to streaming, okay?
Okay, I go get food and you go be a nerd.
Oh, well, okay, thanks.
I love you.
Mwah.
Bye, everybody. I might be back later. I don't know.
Everyone say goodbye to my beautiful wife.
I might pass out. Or no.
You'll probably pass out. You deserve to pass out. I can't tell, because I can't see past you. Oh, that's the wheat litter?
Oh.
Priscilla tried to use it while it was still in the bag, so I had to seal it up.
Oh.
Yeah. She said, it's a clean litter box for me. And I'm like, no, that is a bag of clean litter. Please don't pee in that. And she said, I'm going to pee in it. So I had to get like these big cereal Tupperware that we had that were empty. And I mean, she wasn't entirely wrong. That is the function of that material. So, but I saw her like getting comfy on top of it. I'm like, oh, no. So now they're in these big tubs where hopefully they will stay until we need them. This weekend I got to do a lot of cleaning around the house. I have to do some basic lawn mowing tomorrow morning first thing, and then the litter boxes are definitely on that list. Our roomie, Ash, has purchased some pretty green paint. She's going to paint our mailbox and put new numbers on it. I'm hoping that I can show it to you before the numbers are on, obviously, so that I don't dox myself. Oh my god, hey! Captain Hurricane is raiding with a party of 21! Holy shit! 21 people, what the fuck? Well, now you can't see the game. So, I mean, on some level, believe it or not, I am playing Minecraft. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Farmer Gata. I am a farmer, PNG tuber, wife guy. I am on the Mercury SMP, which is a whitelisted 1.19 Minecraft server, vanilla, and we are currently working on a Horts. Now you may be asking, what the fuck is a Horts? It's a Hertz for horses. We're working on a rental business where you can get a horse. This is the big Castletown area in between my farm, my primary base. You can see my beanstalk with all my clouds over there. And Prince Raglan, who you can see just the tip of his castle over there. He and I are working on building a castle town to drive business. I would like to hire a horse. Do you have any hedgehog-sized ones? I could give you a pig. That's the best I got. They're like horses, but they are smaller. So yeah, we're just working on the building. We're gonna shove all the horses into. And you're both hogs. Exactly, you'll have so much in common. You'll take it. Amazing, fantastic. All right, so here is the building that we're gonna shove the horses into. I kind of wanted to have this be the main entrance, but then trying to figure out how to make multiple layers with horses involved, not feeling it. Not feeling it. Actually, I feel like we could probably remove this and replace the doors with fence gates, or fence gates. That's the word. I'm not gonna do the floor in here. I'm just gonna leave it as it is for right now because I'm fucking lazy. We gotta sleep through the night. I can show you my beanstalk. That's not a euphemism, by the way. Welcome to the farm. So you can see I have my barn over there with the big wheel that was gonna lift the wheat up into it. There's a silo behind it that's still working on it. This is my best friend Ewan. Hello, Ewan. There's my barrel of cows right next to the old yellow memorial shed where we kill the cows. And we gotta sleep through the night, so we gotta zip all the way up to the top of my beanstalk. Shoop, shoop, shoop. And then we'll start seeing about getting some horses. Now, there should be some horses in a spot right between my base and Mithrune's. So all I gotta do is see if I have any leads. I don't believe I do. And barring that, I need to get some boats, because I believe I can boat a horse. You wouldn't boat a horse. Did you see that article about how they did it? Like, I don't know how they tested it, but like they believe that all of those I do have some leads. All of those advertisements about you wouldn't download a movie or you wouldn't download a car actually led to more pirating of movies than anything else. I would boat 3 horses. Wow, living life on the goddamn edge. I'm so proud of you. So what were you guys doing? I didn't even ask over at Captain Hurricanes. Was it something nerdy? Was it also Minecraft? Is that why you rated me? I know that you guys have that Minecraft server with your idol group. You're doing a big Mario Kart 8 collab. You know what? I fucking knew that. I fucking looked straight at your going live notification like, oh yeah, they're playing Mario Kart 8. Okay, coolio. Yeah, no, I don't have a shout out bot. It's on my long list of things to do, and I don't fucking ever remember to do it because I have terrible unmedicated ADHD. Not that it's really an excuse, but, you know. Alright, so, let us look at the map. Alright, so here is where we have to get the horses to. Here's where we are. Here is Mithrune's base. So somewhere in this savanna biome around here, actually, hold on. Someone's built a path. Oh, there's a land path that leads all the way over. That's not quite where I need it to be. You should add Medicate ADHD to your long list of stuff. Yeah, sure, I'll get right on that. I'll definitely remember how to do that. Sure thing. I keep getting fucking, you built that path, dabs. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. All right. Where are the horses? I was told there were some. All right. Let's cheat and look at the mini map. There are some entities over this way. Are they horses? Show me the horses. Show me the horses. Show me the horses. Show me the... That's a chicken. If I had a name tag, I'd name you horse and bring you along. Did you know that was voted the worst rock song? I mean, it's definitely a rock song. This is another chicken. I don't really have an opinion. What is all that shit? Is that fish in the water? Yeah, it's just various tropical fish all crowded together. Okay. That's a pig. Where is the horse? I don't see any other entities. Oh, nope, there's one way over there. Are you a horse? If I can get at least 2 horses, I can breed them together to make morses. That appears to be yet another chicken. I think the horses were more between Myth and Emily. Could be wrong. Where is Emily's base? Emily's base is over here, so maybe it's more in this area? We'll give it a shot. That's pig, pig, sheep, sheep, more sheep, more pig. Am I gonna have to become a varmint and rustle up some horses? Is that what this is gonna have to lead to? Am I actually gonna have to become that which I hate the most? Wow. Can't believe. What? Hello? Is that? Oh, that is just Mithrams. I'm just heading back where I started. What are all of these entities around? They appear to all be chickens. They appear to primarily be chickens. Just chickens and their eggs. All right. Let me try looking down this way. And if I don't see any down this way. Oh, that's a sheep. That's a sheep. Fine. We'll find one. Or die trying. Not really. If we end up running out of, like, entities to chase after, I'll give up and move on to a different project, because this cannot be good. Oh, cows! That's new! That's new! We got cows this time! What's that white dot on the minimap? It's moving away from me. What is it? What? What is that? What is that? Hold on. I don't see anything in front. Is it underneath me? Wait a minute. That's Mithrone. That's another player. That's moving too precisely to be an ambient mod. No, this ain't lore. This is me being an idiot. I'm like, what is it? It's running away from me. I gotta chase it. Oh, it's fucking Mithrone. It's Mithrone underground looking for dripstone. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. Oops. I fell. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be getting... I'm in the depths, he yells in chat. I'm in the depths. Okay. I don't think we're finding any horses. No, Raglan, I will not do that. Let him suffer. Can I leash a fish? No. It appears that I cannot leash a fish. That's actually really upsetting. Can I leash a turtle? No? Really? That's like an oversight. What if I want to take my pet for a walk, huh? What then? What then? What am I supposed to do then? Not letting me take Sheldon for walkies. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, wait. We have an ass. And also a donkey's here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Let's see here. Boop. So I'll drag you. Let's go see if we have any friends over this way. That's cow. That's sheep. Hello, donkey. More more cow. Is that a creeper over there? Oh, something underground. Alright. I don't think I'm getting anything more than this one donkey. And I don't have a saddle for you, so you're just gonna have to walk back with me. Am I going the right direction? Oh wow, I moved far, didn't I? Oh shit. Yep, alright. This away. We're headed north. God, that's a comical cheat. Thank you, Raglan. Thank you. Alright, come on, little guy. One donkey is better than none donkey. Ancient Gata proverb. Old Granny Gata used to say, one donkey better than none donkey. And you would be wise to remember it. Granny Gata was a great woman. She knew quite a bit about things and such. Oh, how am I gonna... I don't know if you're gonna like this very much, but... Alright. Into the breach. Come on, you. Come on. I know, you don't like it much. Bit further. There you go. There you go, buddy. That wasn't too bad, right? That wasn't... I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, I have made a terrible mistake. Oh, I gotta go the long way around, don't I? Can I just keep dragging him through the water? Yeah, alright. Come on, Atreyu. This certainly won't traumatize you in any way, shape, or form. It's only if you're riding them they keep trying to buck you off, right? He's not gonna, like, break the lead and try to swim to shore, will he? You know what they say. Granny Gata always used to say, you can teach a donkey to swim, but it's worth two in the hand bush. Granny Gata's mind started going in her advanced age. So some of those later sayings we still aren't entirely sure how to make heads or tails of.
Who are you people? Thanks for the lurk, Trash Baby Aya.
Thank you for the lurk. Henbert's coming through on your end, right, guys? You can hear him? Just want to make sure, because we're having audio issues earlier in the stream. Alright, donkey, around this way. Alright, good. Thumbs up. You can hear our son? Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Alright. Almost there. Almost there, buddy. We're almost back on dry land. Good old terra firma. So I've been doing a little personal project outside of streaming for the last week or so. And it's gonna sound fucking weird to you guys. But I have been going out on CurseForge, which is the website where everyone puts Minecraft mods, right? And I have filtered all Minecraft mods backwards from date of creation. And starting from the very last page.
Yes, Father, they can hear me. I think they'd prefer if it was just me. What's up, gamers? It's your Henbert.
Listen, buddy. If you could control the stream yourself, then by all means. But they come here to see me. So, you're the bonus. Oh, I want to go this way. Gotta please eat in game? Nope. I don't think I will. Anyway, so I've been going through CurseForge backwards, looking at all of the mods from the very beginning of the history of Minecraft modding. And unfortunately, I have found a graveyard, a veritable graveyard. Despite knowing for a fact that a whole bunch of mods from like really early versions should be there, a lot of content has been deleted by its creators, or accounts have been deleted. Oh. I took you across the ocean, but this one corner was too much for you. Get in here. Do I have a fence? I don't have a fence. But I have a donkey, and I have some stone. Ta-da! We finished our horts. There's only one horts for sale, and it's not even the proper brand. But, yep. I was productive today. I completed the one thing I wanted to do. Yay! Thank you for the veg! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'll figure it out more on the weekend. It's fine. It's fine. You will feed me. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mithrim. It's fine. I'll just sit here and eat beetroots. Eat roots? Eat beet. I chose the least filling food in the entire game. Alright, let's fill this back up. Guess who's back in Austin? Counterpoint, cookies. I am allergic to chocolate, so I cannot eat cookies. Or are you saying that cookies are less nutritious than beetroot? I don't actually know that for a fact. So let's put you in here, and you in here, and you in here, and you in here. I think I can put you guys in here. Is there anything else that I can mulch? That should be good. That should be good. Alrighty then. So that's one project down. What are we going to work on next? Thank you for the veg. Oh, hi, brisket. Alright. I don't really want to start on the boutique today. I want to, like, take some time to really think of what I want it to look like. Let's, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? Not only can you put moss in composters, it's one of the most effective ways to make it. Amazing! That's nice to know. I'm doing a good job. I am such a good boy. Alright. I think, unironically, what we should do is seal up this area. Now that this entire chunk has been reclaimed by the world, and we no longer have the visual remains of the alchemist quarters to show off, I feel like this area should be sealed off for the time being. We'll definitely use it for something, but for right now, just like I keep coming out here and being like, there's nothing that I really can do with this yet. Maybe we'll offer it to the inventor and see if he can use any of it. Or, if I look at the map, that is kind of stretching it, actually. This water feature is technically within my purview. If I connected it up to the water feature around the beanstalk, I could then spread my farm works out this way, but this hill is the problem. So I don't know. I don't know how many more fields I want. I know I want to spread out the wheat to this section just a bit further. We could make it a dock? I don't know. The river, we'd have to really widen the river for anything to even get down here. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. Stuff we can talk about off camera. You think it will be personally? Personally, you would have to really update your bridge then, because I'm sorry, the Acacia Bridge looks horrendous. It looks absolutely abysmal. Oh, hello, Priscilla. The bridge does in fact need love. I agree. It definitely needs love. Probably in the same style as Otaku's bridge. You might hire... Same hat. Single brain cell. Same thought, same time. Making it match Otaku's bridge would be very nice. And definitely make it... That tunnel that leads into your castle town needs love as well. Especially as that's going to be the primary way to reach your castle town from the main city. Like, there's a lot of little stuff that needs to get done. And we'll get it done. Bit by bit. Bit by bit, I'm falling under your charm. Dun, 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 dun. I was at... Oh. Hello? Huh. Wait, does the city have a name? I think it does. Like, in the lore, Prince Raglan's mentioned it, but I keep forgetting it. Is that the American Dragon Ball GT theme? No, the American Dragon Ball GT thing was, welcome to the Grand Tour, Grand Tour, Grand Tour, welcome to the Grand Tour, Dragon Ball GT, welcome to the Grand Tour, yeah, no, but it was Dragon Ball GT. Oh, you had the Canadian one here. Is there a difference? Oh my god, is there a specific opening for the Canadian dub of Dragon Ball GT? I didn't know that. Oh, the Ocean Group! I forgot about Ocean Group! How did I forget about Ocean Group? Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to look that up. Not now, obviously, I'm streaming, but soonish. I've really fallen back in love with Dragon Ball, like, relatively recently. Oh, Chala Head Chala is so good. In a Sailor Moon kind of way. Gotcha. I've really fallen back in love with Dragon Ball recently. Like, I've always been a fan of it, but in a way where it was like a kind of a cringe thing for me. But like, I've been like watching some stuff, and I'm like, huh, actually, this is really cool. Dan kokuro hikara teku. Yeah, good shit. Good fucking shit. Do I have any trees in my greenery box? I don't. Do I have any axes in my toolbox? I have moved the tools from that box. I really gotta sort this out. I got pickaxes, but no axes. I got shovels and a hoe, but no axes. Here's an axe. There we go. And I'm just gonna ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-da. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-da. Ba-da-da-da-dum-da-da-da. Oh, I had a diamond axe in my inventory the entire fucking time. LOL. LOL. I'm an idiot. I will want these back, though. And this as well. There we go. I'll probably want to grab some food while I'm here. Dragon Ball's cool, guys. Like, mid-2000s online culture is really mean about it. Let me go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. Let me go to sleep! Dragon Ball is fun. Very racist in the first series. Like, comedically racist. You think a lot of people take it very seriously? Super Mario Bros. Z was the shit. It's a shame Alvin Earthworm is a sex predator. Don't look that up. Like, not because it's wrong or anything. Just don't look it up. And don't give him any more of your goddamn money. I swear to God. Sploosh. But no, Super Mario Bros. Z was my shit in high school. Oh my God. This probably isn't the appropriate venue for this, so feel free to hand wave it. Have you heard the declassified news? Please tell me we got some juicy stuff in the Trump documents. Oh, I haven't heard anything. Did they release it? Did they release it? Is that what you're talking about? Or is there something else? Please tell me they released the warrant and it's juicy as fuck. I need to know. My entire week hinges on this. What's problematic about your favorite childhood thing? Allegedly, the Espionage Act was part of it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Hurricane's British. He doesn't have any stake in this. If he's acting, he's responding this way. 10 years per document. Oh, this requires the happy face. Oh no. How many documents are they estimating? How many documents are they estimating? Oh my God. Is he finally gonna fake 12 boxes? Oh, I don't expect this man to ever see a day inside of a prison. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I am not foolish enough to actually believe there will be consequences for his actions, but after spending his entire presidency watching the world become a worse and worse place by every passing day, the fact that he can fuck up and get caught on a technicality like this, if he actually faces any consequences, I actually think this outdoes Watergate for the biggest American scandal a president has ever publicly encountered. Like, everyone pointed to Watergate as like the worst thing imaginable. This blows that out of the water gate, as it were. Like, holy shit. Well, modern at least. Yeah, who knows how much longer our democracy will survive. I was cutting down trees not for wood, but to get the saplings, and I got 0 saplings. Not even the teapot dome? Well, that would require me to act.
Wow, now it's a party. We can't have a stream without Tony Morgan.
Hi,
I hope
Tegan.
you're having a good night, because it's about to get worse.
It's about to get better. They declassified the Trump documents. The Espionage Act is involved. They took 12 boxes with them, and apparently it's like 10 years per document. They did! They did! Oh, man. What a time to be alive. Yeah, whether or not he actually encounters any, like, responsibility from this is up in the air, but, oh my god. He's finally been caught doing something very illegal. I can't, it's all alleged for now. Listen, I'll take what I can fucking get. I'll take what I will fucking get. Oh, hello, Mr. B. Any port in a storm, baby! That's how I feel about it. That's how I fucking feel about it. Alright, go do your editing. I'll just have you know that absolutely no lore has been said on stream so far today. So you can skip this episode entirely if you want to take notes. And I definitely didn't heavily imply that Jin knows anything about the identity of Celestina Monday. Definitely didn't say that at all. Nothing there for you to investigate. This is a Monster of the Week episode. Why are you doing this to me? God, I have so much to do, please. I am a monster. I am a monster. All right. What more should I do while I am out and about? You know what? Let's go ahead and demolish Town Hall, because I need to start that over from scratch. It is not good. The last episode you took notes on was day 28, Barn Raisin in Minecraft. That was a while ago, but also I took like a fairly decent hiatus after that, so like I think you're probably fine. I think you're probably fine. I'm actually planning on taking another hiatus in October. Yeah, stuff's been happening. You're fine, dude. You're fine. Actually, literally no one asked you to become the note taker. So, like, if you get behind, the only person you're disappointing is yourself. So, no, I'm planning on taking another hiatus in October to do some Halloween-y stuff. And I'm kind of reconfiguring how much effort I should be putting into the server. Not because I think it's worth less or anything, but because I don't really have a big goal right now. And a hiatus in December for Christmas. That one's kind of up in the air. I do know that I want to do more with modded stuff, but I don't know the proper venue for it. Because people come here, people watch my Minecraft stuff for the Mercury SMP lore. And like people came and watched my modded stuff, but it was a different audience. I had some crossover, but mostly it was different people who came to watch my modded content versus my vanilla content. So, you want to see the Christmas mods? Maybe. It's a little up in the air. I'm waiting on some mods in particular to update to 1.19. And with the whole report function brouhaha going on right now, I don't know if some modders are even planning on leaving 1.18. It's a little up in the air right now. I am not a modder. I only sit in their Discords and listen to their conversations, and I don't know how many of them are just like idle conjecture or how many of them are serious plans. But the recent update to Minecraft to include a Microsoft-controlled reporting feature has been very, very divisive. Very, very, very divisive. I assume you saw the Reddit community response. I saw the Reddit community response. I saw the Twitter community response. I am in multiple Discords, so I have heard plenty of people complain about it. And I have also heard just as many people pull the card where if you're against it, you're against keeping children safe. Which... hot take time, everyone. Fucking hot take time. There is a time and place to worry about the safety of children, and then there's a time and place where it's just being used to shut down an argument, and that's not good. I have seen lots of discussion about people who support the Mojang report function. I have seen people who are vehemently against it. I understand why people who are against it don't trust Microsoft as far as they can throw them to actually make a functioning and balanced reporting system that will take into account the age range of individuals using Minecraft. My main problem is that when someone is banned from multiplayer servers, that includes multiplayer servers they try to run. It's not that they are banned from the server they offended on, they are banned from all servers, depending on the severity of the issue. Now, if someone is, say, soliciting videos of children in a sexy way, that needs to be sent to the police? Not responded with a ban from Minecraft. That individual needs to be put in jail. If someone is harassing children online, they need to lose access to the server the children are on, and reported issues most definitely. If you're against this, you're against security is how you get the Patriot Act. Yes, exactly. The initial rollout and lack of information, although they have been more vocal now that everyone's like fucking pissed about it, made me very suspect with how it's going to be run, and there are still some things that I am not okay with. We still don't know for sure exactly how many human people are going to be responsible for this on a daily basis, and how many of these reports are just going to be automatic. I do not trust algorithmic reporting systems as far as I can throw them. I use YouTube. I know how the algorithmic reporting systems on there do not fucking work. There has yet to be a good automated online report system that actually functions as intended and makes the communities attached to better. Minecraft, in particular, I do not foresee that being a good thing. It also ignores the fact that protection measures have been in place on Minecraft servers for a decade. Pretty much as long as Minecraft modding has existed, there have been mods that include whitelist functions, blacklist functions, that include report functions to moderators. Whether or not the moderators of an individual server do anything is up to them, but that's not Microsoft's responsibility. It shouldn't be. In official servers, yeah. The reporting system in Amazon's New World are also broken from launch. I forgot New World was a thing. I actually forgot New World was a thing. You also have to take into account that if this system is going to be automated, and if anyone on any Minecraft server anywhere can have any of their messages flagged, even if it is corrected later, how does that make individual people safe? That's just a tool for more bullying. If someone says, I'm going to report you for what you've done to me, they can just report them first, get them banned automatically, and then have a week or two to, I don't know, cover their tracks, change their username. It just feels like no actual thought was put into how this is going to be enforced or how to prevent it from being abused. I feel like the functionality was simply so that Microsoft could say, we are now protecting your children to get angry parents off of their backs. And like, as a business, I understand that. But they have a responsibility to the community that uses their product to not royally fuck it up. Oh God, I know this topic. Hi, Em. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about the Minecraft report function, specifically in how it relates to the Minecraft modding scene. The reaction, both for and against the report function, has left Minecraft modders in a very interesting state, where mods that have not yet updated to 1.19 are considering not updating at all and making 1.18 where they draw the line in the sand from now on. Especially since modders have been pretty good at backporting all the new features. I'm pretty certain there's at least one 1.17, maybe even 1.16 mod that faithfully recreate the Warden and the Deep Dark in those earlier versions. So a lot of people are like, we have mods, why do we need vanilla Minecraft? Whereas others are like, no, you have to update now. We're not going to support 1.18 because 1.19 is the future. So how this conversation started was I was talking with Tegan about how I'm waiting to see how some mods update, whether or not my 1.19 Christmas pack is going to actually become a thing, or if I have to start over from scratch because 1.18 is the new landing. I do not know yet. I'm still waiting. I feel for Mojang themselves in this scenario. It's pretty obvious that even if they do think that having protective services is a good idea, the functionality was obviously all Microsoft. Like, the actual orders for what it does and how quickly they needed it to be available was very clearly a Microsoft command. And I feel for them. You know, the bigwigs want something, you gotta give it to them regardless of what state it's in. I really feel like it should have taken a few more iterations before they try to bring it to the public. But too late for that now. Too late for that now. Yeah, Mojang has no real say anymore. They really don't. Like, they have creative control on how some things work. Like, they're still the ones designing Minecraft, but when it comes to, like, ordering new updates or, like, developing a new cuddly critter, like, they don't really have that much say. Microsoft is the one pulling the strings, and that's just what happens. Honestly, although I will say this, I think Minecraft is better after Microsoft took over. Like, Minecraft was good. 1.710 was a good update, in my opinion, but it wasn't really until Microsoft stepped in and started throwing money at them that Minecraft really got good. I don't think we would have gotten all these new updated textures if Microsoft wasn't rolling the bank on that. I don't think we would have gotten as big and expensive Minecons as we would have gotten if Microsoft weren't bankrolling them. I think there are benefits to having that money behind them. You just had a customer come in and you sold them pasties. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So as much as I dislike, the corporate nature, sparkly little hearts, I love it. I've never worn pasties, now that I think about it. All right, bye, Hurricane. Sweet dreams of Farmer Gada wearing nipple pasties. Sleep well. The most cursed moment to leave on. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Lol. Twirling to freedom. Why did you have to say that out loud? The number one rule of being a Twitch streamer or stream of consciousness. Just whatever comes to your head pops out, and that's how you fill the air. All right? I was watching, was it last weekend? Last weekend. Gotta please consider your digital footprint. Oh, fuck off. It's fine. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I was on Twitch, right? No one I knew was streaming. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the Vtuber tag, right? And I'm gonna start from lowest viewers, and I'm gonna see if I can't find someone. You know? Like, I'm gonna go look for people that don't have a big audience. I'm gonna see if I like them. And if I do, then I'm gonna tell people about them. What I found was nothing short of heartbreaking. And this might sound a little elitist. I'm not saying that anyone is doing it wrong, but there are some people who are definitely not making the most out of what the medium has to offer. A lot of people had like 1 or 2 viewers, and they clearly had spent a lot of money on their model. They clearly spent a lot of money on their overview or overlays, right? They clearly put a lot of time and effort into making their streams look good. Their video quality was good. Their microphone quality was good. Their designs were interesting and clever. And then I would sit and watch them, and they just be in dead silence, just not saying anything. If someone said something in chat, they'd respond to it, but they wouldn't actually entertain. Now, I know that there are people who are into chill streams where you just sit with someone and watch them play a game in silence, right? None of those streams were tagged as that, and it was obviously there was obviously an attempt by the people who were in chat to engage with the streamer, and the streamer just wasn't doing it. I do often feel like I don't engage enough. You're good, Emily. The issue is, like, even when you're not talking to chat, you need to be talking. Stream of consciousness, what you're doing in the game, what your plans are in the game, little anecdotes about yourself. Stream of consciousness is so important, especially when you're like a PNG tuber, right? If you're like a live 2D VTuber, it's a little different because you can do like facial expressions and stuff. But it definitely is also something Mocha's right. It's definitely a practice skill. Just look at Tubbo. High production quality doesn't matter in comparison to interaction. Interacting with the audience, making it feel like there's a reason to watch, those are incredibly important. There must be content to consume. Not only that, like, let's say that you did have someone who came in when you were 2 hours into your stream and they were your first viewer and you spoke to them for the remaining 30 minutes. Your VOD is 1 hour of you sitting in silence with 30 minutes of you actually talking to someone. No one's gonna watch an hour of silence to reach the part where you actually entertain people. You have to be consistently entertaining people. Like, okay, I am lucky that I have the audience that I do. There is at least one person in my chat at all times, someone who I can always talk to. But even back when I didn't have anyone in chat, right? Someone could pop in at any time, right? I have maybe 5 seconds to convince that person that I am someone worth watching before they click off and go find someone else. If I only start being funny, if I only start talking and being a streamer when I know there's someone there to see it, who knows how many people I lose that come in, see I'm not doing anything, and then dip because it's Twitch and there are greener pastures out there. It's so heartbreaking to see people who have clearly put so much effort into being a streamer, but they just don't have the very basic skills yet. It's so heartbreaking. And I can't be like, here's how you stream, ho ho ho, I have so much experience over you. It's like, it's common sense to me, but also clearly it's not like, people don't get it. And it breaks my heart. It really fucking does. It really fucking does. I honestly have yet to see a Walfa stream. I can tell a stream is good if I feel physically tired from talking afterwards. Honestly? Honestly. It's why I've started doing vocal warm-ups at my day job. Oh, I'm out of pickaxes. Walfa's super good. He's on the list of people that I need to see. My problem is that I don't watch streams very much. You know? Like, nothing against anyone, but my lifestyle, I just don't like watching streams. I much prefer watching edited covers of streams. So like, I don't watch RT Games streams. I cannot watch him stream. I will watch the shit out of his videos where he compiles the best bits of his stream down to like a 2-hour. I will watch a YouTube video that's as long as a live stream, but I have a harder time watching an actual live stream. Does that make sense? It's one of the reasons why I'm so rarely in the other Mercury SMP people's content. You've been seeing a lot of big streamers and YouTubers who have said they don't consume the content either, so it's not surprising. Yeah. One of the things when you're a content creator, and this might not be true for all of you, because I know that a lot of you do also spend a lot of time watching others on Twitch, is that when you are a content creator and you have X amount of hours to create, you don't usually spend that time consuming the same content you're going to be creating. Like, I watch Yogscast. They don't make the shit that I make. They make entirely different shit. And I watch them because it's not the same stuff that I myself am making. I don't watch their streams, but, you know. Pardon me. It depends on your goals as a creator. That is true. That is very true. I didn't get my more pickaxes. I walked all the way down there and forgot the very important thing I went for. Consuming content is good for giving you a diverse of ideas, but it's also valuable time you could be using for your own stuff. Exactly. Plus, I do multiple kinds of content creation, right? I don't just do Twitch streaming. I'm a baker. I'm a TTRPG designer. I care for my beautiful wife, right? Like, all of that stuff requires research and development. Honestly, how I see it is if my friends succeed, I succeed, and vice versa. You know? I get ya. I absolutely get ya. We all benefit if one of us blows up. Honestly? Listen. Okay, listen. I'm gonna be a little cynical here. Okay? I'm gonna be a little cynical. Okay? I would not have the audience that I currently have if Ren had not invited me to this server. In particular, I don't think I would have the audience that I have if Raglan had not been invited to this server. Raglan already had a decently sized established audience and decently sized connections with other creators, and I've just been riding off of his fucking tailcoat ever since. Like, I had my own audience, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it was all Ren and this wasn't all Raglan, but those two being a part of this project allowed me to cross-pollinate my audience with theirs in a way that it made all of our audiences larger as a result. Mocha and then Raglan carrying me for real. Essie, actually, to be more specific. I'm sorry, I said a statement, and I hardcore disassociated. What am I doing? Oh, right. Which is weird. Honestly, I feel like... Let's not get into, like, backstage discussions or anything, but I feel like just by letting other people be in the right place in the right time, it allowed them to create something larger than themselves. Honestly, I think one of the reasons why Mercury SMP polls so highly as my most watched content is because they know of the other people on the server, so the investment is higher. Like, the level of investment if they watch me stream, they know they'll then get to see someone else do something in the same area, so they're more interested in watching those streams. You heard me disassociate. You heard the dial-up noise go on in my head, all at once. Yeah, no, that was weird. Don't mind me. And here I am in the corner watching it unfold. Okay. So, I've cleared off this area. We're going to need to figure out... I don't think making it at a weird angle will help, but I do think making it tall and important looking is key. Oh, is that... Oh, those are flames. I did not realize those were rendered from this distance. Nice. Well, that's taken care of. Let us make another chest or two. Similarly, it's why Dream doesn't stream itself on Dream SMP, because it forces people to go to other streams. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make fucking chests. I'm an idiot. I didn't want a crafting bench. And thus gives them more viewers' interactions. It's been the way from the beginning. Yeah. It would be neato-reno if we could have other creators doing other content on the server. I wouldn't mind having a YouTuber in the group, just so we have that variation of content. I'm just surprised we all still talk. This is like my third creator server, and the first two died so hard. Which arguably, some people don't want to be the middle ground, but it works for Dream for his sheer scale. How many people are on Dream SMP? Like, I don't follow any of them outside of what TikTok shows me, so I don't actually know, but like, what actually is 20 people? 40 people? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. 20 actively. Okay, well, that changes things. I know Hermitcraft is closer to 20. Hermitcraft is 20 with some people who come in and out as needed. 36 unique individuals, 30 to 40 olives, 20 to 40 feral creators, honestly. Unironically. I'm looking for food and I had some in my inventory the entire time. Alright. Surely nothing can go wrong if I ate 30 to 40 olives. Lil Nas is canonically on the SMP. If Lil Nas wants in, we better be fucking letting him in. Are you shitting me? Yes. He has been on? What the fuck do you mean he's been on? Alright, bye Raggles. Oh, he's been on the Dream SMP. I thought you meant he was on Mercury SMP. Oh my god. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean Lil Nas X was on Mercury SMP? No one told me that. Oh my god. I need this assault banhammer in case I get rated by 30 to 50 creators. I would not mind being rated by 30 to 50 creators if I'm being entirely honest with you. Lil Nas snuck on one time. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely lore, guys. That definitely happened on this server. All right. So, let me see what else I need to get done. I don't want to do another harvesting stream, because we do that frequently. I frequently do harvesting streams. I kind of want to not harvest this for a while. I don't need to. We could work on the boat some more? Yeah, let's work on the boat some more. Let's find it, whoops. Let's see, hold on a minute. Wow. There we go. Let's see what we have vis-a-vis resources over on the boat. He came down on a stripper pole. Amazing. All right, up here. Okay, there's one auto-admit and it's Lil Nas X. All right, I'm glad we're all on the same page. All right, so I have plenty of birch, I have glass, I have an axe, I have food. So I have everything that I need to continue working in here except for a bed. Except for a bed. I really ought to bring a bed. So I'm not constantly fighting drowned on the way to and from. one of the weirdest things with Hermitcraft, some of them never interact. Some of them just aren't there for that. And that's perfectly fine. There's enough people who are there for the interactivity that it makes the world feel alive. I mean, like, realistically, right? Realistically, in a group of 20 to 30 people, there's going to be some outliers. Oh, hello? Is my mic off? No? My mic's on. Hi. His mic's off. Well, there he goes. A vineyard would be cool. I still cannot find which control, I cannot find the, oh God. I still can't find what, mod is doing that, so I can change it. The Naruto run is very good. I won't apologize for it. I can just sleep right here, actually. Boop. There we go. And grab this and continue on. One of the OG DSMP members, Alyssa, who hasn't been active since 202 before Christ. Oh, wow. That's really long. No, I know what you mean. The server changed IPs, and she never requested the new one, is active on Twitter again for the first time in like 2 years. And I'm low-key hoping she comes back, but also understand she doesn't. 2020. That makes much more sense. That makes much more sense. 2020 before Christ? Oh, wow, it's even further back. Lol. It's weird to me that 2020 is now considered in the past, because, like, with the pandemic, 2020 is like when time stopped. You know? I'm sure you all know. It's just bizarre. The funniest part of this warrant is literally every single clearance level has been violated. What do you mean? They violated all clearance levels, just told us everything? For real? Fuck it. If it's what they have to do to get this guy, the American public deserves to know exactly why they went after him. Of course, they're gonna call for fake news, but whatever. Whatever. Alright. So, how many... I keep going up and down this ladder, but I need to count things. How many blocks between floors is there? So here's the base. So you 1, 2, 3 blocks high, and then the ceiling. Hup, hup. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he had Oh, that's juicy. Oh, that's so fucking juicy. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's had them since Biden was in office. So what the fuck was he doing with them? Who I don't want to be conspiracy theory this. I don't want to tin hat this. But if he had those documents and he wasn't bragging about having those documents, who was he telling he had the documents to, and what were they doing with that knowledge? Right? Holy shit, this is a big deal. All right, let's go over here. And I'll leave this be for now. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Ouch. Okay. Fill this in. So we have the double-decker. And we're going to have a viewing deck up top. How did I do this down below? I did something with the glass. I know I did. Oh, I didn't do any glass, actually. Oh, I didn't do any glass over here yet. Okay. All right. So I will probably do the same, honestly. Confidential, secret, and top secret. Some of them were CSI. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's really upsetting is that now we know that aliens aren't real. If there were any credible evidence of aliens actually existing, Trump would have tweeted it out at any point. Like, literally any point. You read that wrong? I said CSI, didn't I? SCI. Lol. Lol indeed. Lol indeed, Jen. Okay. Pull it back this away. And this goes forward by 2. Someone get me started on another top that isn't Trump. Pretty please. Then... Boop, boop. I need 4 over, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sorry, I gotta scratch my eyeball. How's beautiful wife? She's doing okay. She had a medical thing today, and unfortunately, it was a little rough. She's all right, but she's sore, so she's laying in bed and resting with the... Have I thought of propulsion? We're gonna have big... It's gonna be like a riverboat, so we're gonna have big paddles on the back, is the plan. And I'm going to make them out of the mangrove wood, so it's like a nice big red. Paddles or a wheel? A wheel. A wheel. Honestly, both. Honestly, both. It's my fantasy world, and I can have paddles and a wheel if I so desire. Okay. So this goes back by 1, and then over by 1, and then back by 1, and then over by 1. There we go. Then back by 2, then over by 1, and then it's in line with the rest. Huzzah! I will need ladders to get up there. A water wheel is basically a bunch of paddles attached to a central spoke. That is true. But I'm thinking I'll have a water wheel in the back and then some 2 big paddles on the sides. They're unnecessary, but I love them anyway. All right, let me drop down again and just see how I did the lower level around the outside here. Hooray! Congratulations, Tegan. All right, so I do the corners, and then was it every 3? Yes. Until I reach here. That might be a bit of a problem. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually knock out where there is a support beam down below. I can replace it once I put the support beams. I don't know, these back corners will have them. I can replace it once I have put support beams up top with little issue. Did Bandit reach affiliate? Good for Bandit! No, I didn't hear that. That was quick. That was real quick. Okay. Good for them. Good for them. I did not actually grab any of the materials that I need to build the thing with, because of course I didn't. Here we are. Part of me wants to be incredibly happy for him. Part of me wants to be like, fuck you, kid. I didn't reach affiliate until almost 2 years into doing this. Fuck off. Fuck off. But no, I'm happy that they're having a good time. Razzer Frazzer in my day. Back in my day, Razzer. To be fair, I was being a fucking cupcake streamer. And very few people watch those on the regular. The youth will always surpass us. True. Very true. Very true. Do we have any streamer on the SMP who is not an affiliate at the moment? Like, is there anyone? That's true. Mithrin is streaming. Salt isn't streaming. Salt isn't either. Okay. All right. They don't stream. Myth and Salt, but Salt don't stream, so like it's kind of a moot point. So next we got to get Myth there. It'll happen. It'll happen. Is Kip still streaming? I had to stop following Kip on Twitter. Because all they ever fucking posted was Dream SMP memes and going feral about other content creators. And I'm like, Kip, buddy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You muted that. You have to. You have to mute them. They're just so. I love that they're so passionate. But like, fucking hell. Kip is affiliate. Good for Kip. Good for Kip. Proud of Kip. Your feed was flooded exactly! Like, I thought I was bad with my TTRPG shit. But oh my god, Kip is on another fucking level. Alright, let's go out into the water. Every time you want to send Kip DSMP memes, you find they're on there because of Kip. God, true. Fucking true. Alright, this looks good so far. I think a viewing platform and a small, like a short red roof up top, tippy top, will polish this off, and then I can start working on the wheel. Absolutely apeshit. I love that for them. Honestly, I'm happy for them too, but not happy enough that it'll let me unblock them. I'm sorry. I have so many notifications. Who the fuck is trying to contact me? Someone pinged me. Let's see here. Ah, perfect. Someone pinged me here. Oh, okay. That's not important. Okay. Just making sure, because there were so many pings. It's all people sending me the same link to the same source of anime. So, good job, gang. Proud of you. Oh, it is now raining. Also, I am so very not interested in Dream SMP. I can't live like that. I'm sorry. I don't want to get into another batch of content creators. I have a hard enough time following the handful that I do as it is. So like, if I became a Dream SMP Kinney, I would have to quit everything else and only be a Dream SMP Kinney. So, like, sorry, it's not happening. He's on the train, guys! Did you hear? He's on the train! You had your phase with Minecraft creators, you're good now. Now just stay on my friends. Amazing. I already started One Piece in late July. I don't have time. Oh my god. This is your Minecraft phase, LMAO. So, spoilers for the most recent episode of One Piece. Well, actually, no, not spoilers. Luffy punches a guy. That's not a spoiler. That happens. But, like, it's the final boss of the current arc, right? And even though it's been 20 seasons since they last used it, the final fight with this boss was so monumental. Crunchyroll posted a clip titled, "Luffy punches so-and-so so hard, the original OP starts playing." And it's true. In the final fight with the most recent final boss, Luffy has some new glowy fist technique, and he punches the guy in slow motion so hard, the earth shatters and splits, the guy goes flying, and the One Piece song from the original show, "All aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams," starts playing in the background. That's when you know he punched a guy good, when they play the original theme song 20 seasons later, and it's not even the show finale. Like, there's still another arc to go. The manga isn't even done yet, and they said, no, this is when we pull out that song. This is when we pull it out. Like, holy shit. I'll be busy with One Piece until September, maybe. I seriously considered starting One Piece. Like, I legit said to myself, I should start One Piece. But then the Crunchyroll account that I share, I'm gonna attach things to this actually. Actually, should I? Yeah, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's a twofer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Have ladders in the back leading to and from the different levels. Whoop. You stop with the Sky Island arc. I'm too far behind to catch up at this point. I don't believe that, actually. Honestly, One Piece is fucking massive, but I think it's the kind of series that even if you leave it alone for a while, there's definitely you can definitely jump back into it whenever you feel like it. It might take you a while to match it, but like, it's One Piece. It'll still fucking be there. You're currently finishing that arc, actually. Amazing. Oh, you're reading One Piece. You're not watching One Piece. Ren, that's a completely different ball game. Yeah, you'll be done by September. You'll be done by September. I thought you were watching One Piece, and I was like, September is honestly a little, you're a little sure of yourself there, bucko. Damn, okay. Do you know how many fucking hours that is? How many actual fucking hours of anime that is? My god. Alright. We have an entrance to the floor here. An entrance to the floor here. You watched like 400 episodes of Naruto in less than 10 weeks? It's possible. Probably. Beautiful Wife binged all of Inuyasha, not including the movies. Oh, do I have to go up another spot with these? You were not okay. Understandable. Understandable. Alright, I need to make some trippity trap doors. There we go. You quit most shows in season 1 and finish most comics over the course of a day. I see. And then I can hop up here. And there we go. And then we have the viewing deck up here. I'll put some chairs. Boop, boop. And then maybe some red doors. You were just depressed your freshman year of college. How relatable. How hilariously relatable. Let's see here. Let's make 8 of those. 2 of these, even though it's too many. Let me do up here first. Like this and like this. There we go. Okay. And then we go down. And we drop in here. How's my frame rate going? The weather outside is getting kind of frightful, so I'm worried the stream's going to, like, kaput on me. That needs to be fixed. Something fierce. And it will knock the ladders off, but... Oh, the weather outside is Is this boat for transportation or gambling? This boat is for transportation, but also I want it to look pretty. So, guys, please, guys, come on. I hope it doesn't snow. It's fucking Florida. All right. I did, in fact, say it first. I will not lie. That was a thing that happened, and I will take responsibility for it. All right, let's finish glassing this in. It's like 38 degrees, Mocha. I have all of my Christmas decorations out. And before you panic and go, gotta why, it is because they all must be moved to a storage room. But the storage room does not have a clear path to it yet, and the new roommate needed somewhere to sleep. So currently, all of my Christmas stuff is in the corner of this room, making it smell vaguely of pine. And I'm not gonna say that I'm getting any holly jolly urges or anything, but I'm just saying, if Christmas were tomorrow, I would be ready. You know? You know? Who's with me? No one? All right, well. All right, so I want to put one of you here and one of you here. Kind of like little life floaties, little life rafts. Gotta yes. Listen, I know what I'm about, son. I know what I am about. You work at Walmart. You are never ready for the holidays. I'm sorry. I used to work for Sam's Club, so, like, I get it. I absolutely get it. I am a schloot for Christmas, though.
Thanks
Okay.
for the lurk, Renegade Mercury.
All right, thanks, Ren, for the lurk. What if Silk Touch amethyst clusters for grapes? Interesting. Interesting. I feel like you're struggling right now. Yeah, honestly. Have you considered player heads? Player heads, you'd have to ask Ren for the command to generate them. But if you're using it for decoration and not like for sale, I imagine player heads would be an option if Ren was amenable to it. That's a big if, and I do not want anyone to be upset if Ren says no. But player heads are on the docket. Couldn't I just use an axe? For what, though? What couldn't you just use an axe for? I'm confused. I'm not going to use the storage space, so I'm actually just going to fill it in. Well, no, nothing can spawn in 1 block high, right? Yeah, figure out if you can't make it work with vanilla first. And then ask for assistance. But, like, if you reach an impasse and you're not sure where to go, player heads. I have no personal use for player heads right now, but in the past, I've used them for great effect. Hup. Boop, boop, boop. The only other good purple stuff is chorus fruit. True, true. That's not really ideal for your needs. Alright. Barrel. All this shit up here. Grab the rest of the shit if there was any. Grab my bed. Forget the crafting table. I can just make another one. It's fine where it is. Hup. And then this has to be open so we still have access, although I feel like it really ought to be moved. Or maybe put a fence gate here, actually. Whoop. Crafting table. Put you here. Grab the mangrove. Make mangrove fence gate. Do I need more sticks for that? Ah, no, here it is. That's not correct. Give me the mangrove one. Thank you. All right. And now let's look at it from afar. Boing. And see how it looks from a distance and what it still needs. Obviously, we haven't begun the paddles. That's going to require some R&D on my end. But we will get to work on it probably by Monday. Honestly. Let's get on top of the barn, actually. And take a look-see at how it looks. Right, I can't get around this way. We should probably get some boats out to it as well. Alright. Let's head up here. Did I show you that I put a bunch of wheat down? I forget if I did or not. Hup. And then hup. Okay. That's actually really cute. I'm actually really proud of that. That's really fucking cute. What the fuck? Boat. I like how that looks. It definitely needs the big wheel in the back and then maybe some smaller paddles on either side to make it look complete. I was considering putting like a small red roof on it, but I don't think it needs it. I think leaving it open air makes the most sense. But yeah, I like it. I think it's cute. I am proud with what we have accomplished here tonight. And with that in mind, when is Raglan going to be streaming, actually? Is there another hour until Raglan streams? Let's see. Who do I know who's streaming right now? Oh, Mischief of Mice is playing Minecraft. Oh, they're playing Little Magistics. Let's go raid them. Before we do, though, I do want to give you guys a bit of an update on the state of the channel. So our schedule is not drastically changing in the near future. Minecraft is still going to be Fridays and Mondays. We're still going to be playing games on Sundays. Tomorrow, however, is Raglan's 2-year streamiversary. And I am going to be a cameo along with a number of other creators. I'm going to be playing Mario Party and Mario Kart 8. But Raglan will be streaming like the majority of the fucking day tomorrow. So definitely swing by. I'll be tweeting about it. He'll be tweeting about it. Please come by and show him your support. 2 years is a big dealio, and I am so happy that he is my friend. I'm so happy that Waggles is in my life. I am better for it. So please come by and give us and him your support. I would greatly appreciate it. Next stream on this channel will be Sunday. We'll be finishing up Klonoa 1 and starting Klonoa 2. And then we'll be back on Mercury SMP the following Monday. Until then, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid Mischief. Yes, well, Mischief right of Mice. Alrighty then. Let's go say hello. Give them all a big yeehaw, a big howdy, jangle some cowbells. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.